Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Today we'll take another look at the markets, and the dollar made a little bump up, and we saw the S&P 500 react on that, we saw the Nasdaq react on that, and we saw gold react on that as well a little bit. But it is looking very good, and looking at the S&P 500 over here, following the plan still, we are still in between those big trend lines, and I think this spike down was just a bear trap, and I think we will go looking for the highs again. Same with Bitcoin, very good. It's still looking strong, but we touched resistance over here, so a little pullback would be likely, but I mean, it is still looking good on a lower time frame. Maybe we already had the pullback over here, testing this support. I don't know. It is looking very strong still. This is a trend line we should hold. I saw this trend line as well the other day. You could pull this one through a little bit, and this is something I am looking at. Something like this. I don't know, it's just something like this. Anyway, breaking to the upside of this one, this trend line over here, would be really good. You can clearly see the resistance over here, and we touched that 11.1k ish. We didn't quite get there all the way, but it just got front run a little bit. I think like a little pullback would be logical, but it's still looking quite strong to me. I expected a rejection earlier already, and I'm not sure we're gonna get it. Maybe this was the pullback already, and they won't let the bears out of their positions. Logical retest place for me would be around 10.6, 10.7-ish, around that region. But yeah, maybe they're just squeezing it all the way up, because we know there are a lot of trapped shorts over there. Funding is still low for me. I think we're in a bull market, and this is the predicted fundings. There are always the predicted fundings on here, and I always take the Bitmex funding the most serious, because I think Bitmex steers the market the most. Anyway, it is looking very good still at the moment. I don't know. Bitcoin Wisdom has kind of the same lines. Ethereum is not following Bitcoin that much in their bullish days, I believe, or is my opinion. I think you guys agree. Yeah, Ethereum has some off days, but they're on a good level. As long as they're above $360, I'm happy, but I want them to make higher highs. For now, resistance is at 390. So yeah, we just want them to climb the ladder again, the ladder of resistances. And yeah, of course, this is support right now, but I really want them to keep this trend line over here, because they're in a really big rising wedge. Ethereum BTC not looking that good either. You could call these highs over here. You could maybe even see a head and shoulders in it. If we look something like this is on the daily chart, remember that. You could see yeah, a head and shoulders in that. On a higher time frame, we're still looking quite good, but we can clearly see this head and shoulders pattern over there. Yeah, not something I like to see. I think as long as we are above this level, this is support right now, we are kind of good, but I wouldn't want them to see break below that one. So that's about it for Ethereum BTC. Ethereum USD doesn't look that sweet either. You could also see a line like this, I think. Let me check. Something like that. Ethereum is not looking that good as Bitcoin. Bitcoin perfectly touched resistance over here, but I think they are still looking good. We're looking at the hourly chart over here. Bitcoin is still looking good over here. Nice couple dojis over here, showing a reversal after those red candles. So yeah, I think we will see a bounce soon again, and maybe new highs. Yeah, Bitcoin is looking very good. Very, very good. I'm almost surprised by the strength. So yeah, as soon as we're above 11.1 again, we can see new highs, and then we have trend lines like these. And yeah, then we just have resistances. This would be a resistance over here, touch over here, touch over here, and a touch over here, and that's around exactly 12k. So that is about it for Bitcoin. Of course, if we go to a larger time scale, we see this big trend line over here. We see this one. I hope it is kind of clear for you guys. But this is what for me defines the bull market. A big breakout of this trend line over here. A lot of touches on it, and that marks a trend line break like this one for me with a little shakeout. And over here we had this little shakeout that could have been this one over here. Like history will always repeat itself, and yeah, this could have been something like that over here as well. Anyway, let's go on to the other coins. Dot USD broke down this really nice trend line over here, but they broke it down, and I think with a bearish retest over here, if you pull it like this a little bit, fits better. But you could see this last bump as a bearish retest. Last support is this line, very clear, this blue line over here, and they should hold that. VPVR is lining up with it as well. We see a little gap over there where they're in now, and yeah, we want them to hold this trend line. Sorry, this horizontal support. Yeah, if they don't, it's looking bad. We can also see a little trend line over here. Maybe even here. But we just want them to bounce from this blue line over here. If they do, you can do a short, a quick trade to 5.5. Take a look at Binance Coin BNB. They're doing a retest of this high over here, and also of this trend line over here. We want the daily to close above it. Yeah, that's what you want. Yeah, this is support right now, and I think it's a perfect retest of this one. Yeah, it was. Broke this trend line, looking very good. We just want them to don't make lower lows. For now, it's looking good. Little long opportunity could be possible to 33. Taking a look at Wi-Fi. Yeah, I would like them to go above this line again and don't make lower lows like these. On a shorter time scale, you could see an inverse head and shoulders over here, over here, and over here. And what you want now is making higher highs, higher than this one, and then you can long again. Maybe this could be a long opportunity already. Although it doesn't look that good while they broke this trend line over here, but weird things can happen. Taking a look at NEO. NEO looking strong, looks a little bit like a double top, but could be mistaken. Looks kinda good, made a higher low over here at $16. We're on the daily scale. What you want to see now is higher highs. So as soon as they make a higher high, you can do a breakout trade all the way from $22 something to $29, and after that $43. Take a look at XRP. Yeah, what to say? Shouldn't make any lower lows over here because they're at an important place over here. If we look over here in history, a lot of action on this line. they really need to make. They did a double top at this spot, and yeah, I mean, I wouldn't take a trade on XRP over here, but as soon as they break this level, I would long it. I would long it with a little bit of risk to the next level. But for now, I am not so much of a fan of a trade in XRP at the moment. Like I said, funding not that high, quite low, especially low after we've seen the recent green days. So I think there are a lot of trapped shorts still. If you want to trade with some leverage like I do, make sure you use one of these sign up links. You'll get some extra discounts. They're also in the video description. They help you and they help me and they help you by getting discounts on your trading fees. And you want discounts on your trading fees because fees eat your profits or your collateral even. So guys, make sure to use one of these sign up links. They're also in the video description, and make sure to subscribe, leave a like and leave a comment. If you want me to cover any other coins, please let me know in the comments. I'm happy to do them, and soon there will be coming some charts on the tech stocks, so I will be covering them as well. See you guys again tomorrow, and happy trading.